Mind if I record you?
I don't mind at all.
And what is your name?
Gary.
Gary what?
Lauren.
Gary Lauren, you're with the FBI.
I am.
And you're,
Lieutenant Kennedy with Utah Police.
and you know that I'm recording everything that's going on.
I do.
Okay. All right, go ahead.
All right. Just asking about what's been happening out there and why you taking pictures.
Why I've been taking pictures mainly is for flower photography. If you want to look through my window right here, these are some pictures I've taken from around town and around down the dam.
Yeah.
I'm a photographer.
Okay.
So, but they have been harassing me, and they've been harassing me for 3 years, and the local police force has joined in on it.
Okay.
And so when I feel like I'm being harassed, I'm going to take pictures. Or when something like this happens, I'm going to record it. I'm going to document it.
Okay. Is there any other? The reason why the FBI is here, we have some different motivations than the locals, and those protecting, the assets of the country. So we are here to kind of try and ascertain what your motives are with the pictures. Is it just?
Well, when they start harassing me, I'm going to post it online. What better way to make sure that something doesn't get bullshitted away than to post it on YouTube? And my purpose in taking pictures, has there been any of my pictures? Well, there might have been a few back when I was taking pictures from a remote control airplane.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, I figured you probably had.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, there's no law against.
No.
And there's no law against any photography.
Absolutely not. No, but sometimes there are nefarious things behind photographs and taking pictures of our infrastructure and things like that. Perhaps not you, but perhaps other people with bad intentions to try and get some intel and different ways to, let's say, blow up a dam or something.
Okay, let me ask you this.
Do you understand that's where we're kind of coming from, seeing where you're...
When has that ever been used in a terrorist act?
Well, how would you know? I mean, don't you think photos were taken of the Twin Towers before those were dropped?
Were there? There weren't.
You don't think there are any photos taken of the underground parking lot back in '93 when they tried to blow that up?
I'm not familiar with that one.
Nor am I, and it doesn't matter. Okay, that stuff does happen. And that's why I'm just trying to see what your motivations are. Is it just to get back at the police officers and get in their personal space and kind of...
To get back at them?
Well, to try and instigate something?
Let me ask you, who's doing the instigating here?
Okay.
I'm down kneeling in grass, weeds like that, up to my weeds, taking pictures of flowers. No, I don't have any hanging of the ones that I took that day. Okay. Taking pictures of flowers, and this son of a bitch comes up to me, and what the hell are you doing? I'm taking pictures, and he can see what I'm doing. I got a tripod there. He's stomping through the weeds that I'm taking pictures of. He starts reading me a riot. You've read this stuff on Tumblr. You've read it. I mean, why do I have to tell you this? You know my motivation. What's this all about?
Well,
tell me the truth.
I just did.
I don't think so. I don't think it is the truth.
Okay, what do you think it is the truth? Why would the FBI come to your door then?
I think that maybe people like to harass other people. They don't have anything else to do. They're bored. I don't know. Why was it that Campbell from his department threatened to arrest me for taking pictures? And I had every right to take those pictures.
You do. You absolutely do.
Why did he threaten to arrest me? Who's got to be more afraid here, me or you?
Why does either person have to be afraid right now? Yeah, I'm just talking to you. I'm outside your gated door here. We got nothing going. So you could tell me honestly, you have nothing against the United States, nothing against that dam. You're not going to.
Oh, I got a lot of stuff against the United States. Are you trying to tell me that you don't?
You're going to cause any harm to anybody or anything?
I don't have to answer that, but I will. No, I'm not going to cause any harm to anybody or anything.
Then we're good. Okay. I appreciate you answering that. Okay, my name's Gary. You got my name. If you have any questions about the FBI, you call us. I'm actually out of Bend, our Pendleton agent.
Well, my thing is...
Okay, sir?
My thing is, and it's the same thing, if something were to happen, you guys would be right here asking me if I had pictures of it, right? I bet you would. And I would be cooperative with you.
Well, great. That's all we're looking for. Okay.
You know, but I don't like being harassed, and this is part of the harassment.
This
I
is
think.
here?
Yeah, I call this harassment.
Okay.
You know, the FBI and cops come to my door when we've already had some issues. He's probably told you about
Again,
them.
it's only a courtesy that the lieutenant's here, okay? It has nothing to do with what I'm asking you about, okay? It's just a courtesy that's what we do when we go to somebody else in somebody else's jurisdiction, okay? So I appreciate you answering my questions, and
Well,
that's all. I'm good.
If I'm getting a little bit upset, it's because of some of the stuff that's been going on here that you should know about, because I've been totally open with it.
Okay, great. And I actually know a little bit about it, and I don't really, I don't want to deal with that kind of the little stuff and the issues here.